I can't believe how well received. Yeah, I can't believe how well received Mission Possible has been. Now, I've been away for a while, and this thing went bananas. So much so that the 24 missions that I had installed all ran completely dry, and a couple of weeks ago I refilled this and created a bunch of new missions, and I just wanted to make sure, yeah, we still have missions. I have now created 38, could that be it? I can't remember. I thought it was maybe even 39. We now have 38 or 39 missions in total in Mission Possible. And some of these new ones are really funny. Get creepily close to and follow another hermit for at least 3 minutes without saying or chatting a single word or sentence. And then fly away to complete the mission. They cannot be AFK. And some of these are really, really good. They were created together with some of you guys on a live stream. If you want to see all of it, there should be a video about it on Iskall 85. It was a great time. But yeah, as I say, 38 or 39, was it 40? No, 38 or 39 missions in Mission Possible in the current phase. Oh, and I also decided, because it was so popular, I kind of wanted to see how many played the missions or how many missions were taken. And since I installed this, 7 missions have been selected, which may not seem much, but it's only been like a week, and it's summer. It's summer. Things tend to be a bit slower during the summer. Well, at least for me. I mean, I've been away. I've been away for over a month. Here's the thing. I decided to enjoy the summer during June. The weather was so nice, and at least in Sweden, we had like the worst winter. It was terrible. There was so much snow, and I don't dislike snow, but when there's snow constantly every single day from beginning of November till mid of April, it's a lot. You can have too much snowy weather, and so when the sun came out, I felt like I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy some sunshine. Now, to be fair, I did actually log on to Hermitcraft a few times during June. I wasn't completely gone or anything like that. But, there are some missions in here that we should recycle. But yeah, as I was saying, I had to log in to fix the payment system. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I remade this mod. This is so confusing looking. But I remade this module, and for the life of me, I can't remember what I redid. But I added something somewhere, because it had broken when Skisselman used it. I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how at all. It's just, you are to expect, I suppose, some maintenance with a system like this. That's annoying, isn't it? I don't have another stone block. Now, I have actually been back for a while. I've been back for the last 2 weeks or so. I just haven't made a video, but I have been streaming quite a lot. And again, I do nice head, Iskall. I do remind you all that I have a second channel called Iskall 85, and there are a lot of Hermitcraft content on there from live streams that is edited together. And yeah, I think you're missing out if you're a Hermitcraft fan and you don't check that channel out. One of the things that I've been working on is potentially the most requested thing for me to do on this world, and that is to build a proper shop. And here it is. I'm going to become a barberer. Taking classes at the moment. No. This is the start of my rocket shop and TNT shop and maybe cut grass shop and horse armor shop. Yeah. I am building, or working towards building, the Chaos Tower of Doom. I want to take all of my permits and I want to throw them all into one build. And this was all freestyled a couple of days ago on a stream. And so this is the first time I see it since that day. And I remember thinking that it was a really good progress. This is just a bit hard sketched here with trying to use iron trapdoors as garage doors. And this is a prototype of our rocket. It's always interesting when you log back on and you look at something in a different light a few days later. I still like it, very much so. But I want to continue this. My plan is to go much taller, utilizing the sort of style that I'm using for my Chaos Punk base. And so the first thing we should do is I need to go and collect resources. Namely, I do need a lot of red terracotta, or just terracotta really, because I need a few different colors. Ooh, that's kind of neat. We have just updated the server to 121. We've been on the 120 a little bit long. I know that 121 has been out for a while. And first time I see this cool blur when you pause the screen. That's nice. I don't know of many other things that are new to us, considering we had the crafter already. Is this the mesa? This looks like a mesa portal. Now, speaking about updates, I have also been busy working on my mod pack, Vault Hunters. And I have a massive, mega massive update coming out called Update 15 at the end of July. But before that, on July 20th, we are starting a brand new season on Twitch from the official Vault Hunters SMP server. And there are going to be a few hermits playing this season as well. We got Stress Monster and False Symmetry, as well as Etho, which is super exciting. He got really inspired or happy to play Vault Hunters during the Hermitcraft side series that we did a few months back. And so, yeah, he's joining the official season. Whew, that guy snuck up on me. By the way, I think we'll all agree, mining terracotta with haste is fantastic. This is such an underrated block in a way, because you can collect it so quickly, so much of it, and it does have a lot of different color variations that can be used in builds. It's a great thing to use in your builds. Anyway, in regards to the Vault Hunter SMP, it's something you don't want to miss. Specifically not if you're interested in Vault Hunters, but maybe if you're like, you don't even know what it is, you just want to check it out, you should do so. I'm going to stream on Saturday at 5:30? Yes, 5:30 Swedish time. But yeah, trust me, we have been working super hard on updating the mod, and there are a lot of new features, a lot of cool things that's coming, and I am super excited. Now, how much terracotta does one need to build a chaotic tower of doom? Well, definitely more than that. I broke my pickaxe. But I was almost done. I have got a ton of boxes, and I was filling this one up, and it just snapped. So I'm gonna do the only thing I can do and punch these out. And well, I guess I gotta go and create a new pickaxe. Which, by the way, at this state of the server, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just a little bit annoying. Cat. I'm breaking, silk touch, mending, and efficiency. Balls. And done. Ooh. Timed anvil. Hello. Full disclosure, keeping it real and all that, I haven't actually recorded for the past 2 days, so the last thing you saw of me getting the terracotta and all like that was 2 days ago. And the reason is that we had a very special guest on the server from Make a Wish. Wait. So if I throw diorite in this lava, not only does it burn, but it also falls out of the world.
Yeah, you literally delete it. It's like throwing it in a black hole.
Oh, this is the best thing ever.
Like the jump boost also messes you up. Did that feel good?
Oh!
Wow!
He went for
That! I was leaning back, clapping. I didn't have my hands on my mouse or keyboard.
Hey man, I knew if somebody would have this, it's you. You would make it out of there.
Yeah, if you had punched me in there, that would have been game over for me.
Game over.
Yeah.
It's great fun. But I now am completely discombobulated of what I was doing. I made a new pickaxe, and I got the red terracotta. I've got together some stuff. Did I show this already in this video? Everything is very confusing. I apologize. I think it's time we get to building, and red. Red is the color of choice. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I got permission by Exuma to move this temporary pop-up shop, the Wool Street? Yeah, I got permission to move half of it that was over here to here. And that is why all of these wolves are just sat here in the middle of this path. Without further ado, why don't I just shut up and start building this thing. Me and Mumbo spoke about something the other day. BPM. It stands for blocks per minute. And my BPM while building these type of builds is horribly low. I'm not joking when I say that the time lapse that you just watched was recorded over 2 hours. And I really thought that I would have more done by now, but it takes time, and I'm very slow. I'm just very slow. Yeah, I'm just very, very slow, and I'm trying to use a lot of different blocks, which means a lot of like refill inventory and stuff like that. But that being said, it is not a facade. Well, it can. That's kind of a lie because it is a diagonal facade so far. Now, I do really hope that you see this part, which is mostly covered by Joel's and Stress Monster's shop. This is supposed to be an experiment or a production line gone wrong. Because I will be selling TNT inside the Chaos Tower of Doom. And I thought it was fitting. I just thought that it's going to be very repetitive to just have like red everywhere all the way around. Oh, and by the way, I'm planning on making this probably double as tall as it is now. Trap doors. If I put down some trapdoors here, and let me think, potentially here, like this. Black concrete is very hard to work with, but then maybe here, and just drag this all the way across. Is this going to look like repairing scaffolding or like in structural integrity? I wonder. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, from a distance. See, I was going to use signs for this, but signs don't render from afar. Signs would have been perfect otherwise, but I think that maybe trapdoors could actually work here. Even just putting up these trapdoors, I can sense, I can feel how terrible my block efficiency is. We should have a new measurement. We should have a competition. Actually, I might do that, you know. Have a competition on the Hermitcraft server. Do a little event. And have like a block per minute measurement. That would be really interesting. I would probably score way down in the bottom. But anyway, I think that is doing what I wanted it to do. And that is to add another layer of depth. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I want to add that there as well, I think. Now, the question is, can I do something like this to sort of, because it does look a little bit straight at the moment. I wonder if I can just add a few slabs to make it feel more like rebars going across or construction work being done. Oop. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, I really, really like that. That's good. That's really good. Every now and again, when you're building and chipping away, you just get that, I don't know, can call it completion feeling. Check this out. Boom. A little bit of shading, texture. Yeah, you get that sort of like click. I call it click feeling. I've called it click feeling in the past. Yeah, that's good. and it's just a happiness feeling inside. I like that. And then on this side, I'm picturing we could always like put a big billboard here or something like that when the build is completed. For the other sides, I'm just going to continue with this style. I'm trying to shade it so that it looks weathered rather than a straight up gradient. I'm trying to make it look weathered, like kind of like, you know, it's been around for a while, this build. And I do think that makes that happen. It does take a lot of blocks though. A lot of different blocks. And Skizzoman is desperately out of mangrove. You know what? Actually, Skizzleman, I will happily pay 12 diamonds per stack. Contact me ASAP for the deal of a century. Century. I don't know how to spell that. Maybe we'll get him to buy an apartment at the same time. I still have 2 units remaining. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything more of the tower today, but maybe I should do something about this, because this is just a little bit too ugly. Wait, hold on. Can I even... Yeah, can I make... So this is supposed to be a rocket prototype delivery garage. And I might have like some walls here and some walls here. And, well, essentially it's just like a cool little feature. But the way it's looking right now is not very cool. It's very weird. Well, even that little line there was an improvement, if you ask me. By the way, this may be one of my favorite blocks in Minecraft nowadays. I absolutely adore the mangrove logs when they are stripped. Except for the collecting of them. Why does this look so bad? Hold on. Okay, so on a rocket... How does one build a rocket 1-to-1? Okay, on a rocket you have the thing going around it, like so. That made it worse. Oh no, what is going on? It's been a very long day. It's been a very long day, and my Minecraft, unfortunately, has crashed a few times while I've been trying to build things. It's been a little bit frustrating. Surely, like, it can't start like that. It's just terrible. I wonder how many people are watching this right now, just thinking, do it that way, and like you have the perfect way of doing this, and I'm just absolutely struggling with the easiest or seemingly easiest tasks. But I mean, what is this? It's just bad. Huh. Okay, red terracotta looks pretty nice with this as well, though, so I could use both. This is not a rocket, Iskall. What is this? Why does it keep getting worse with everything I add? Oh, hold. Yeah, that's not bad. That's better. And now I can put this into one of those. It's still very weird. I got some chains and I'm really not good at this. I'm really not good at building a rocket. It's the silliest thing. Ooh, wait a minute. Yes, a little bit of that. A little bit of this. It's a copper trailer. And it's perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, hold on. Can I do this? And that adding something to it. I can't do there. Can't do there. Okay, interesting. It doesn't add a thing. Let's be honest, it doesn't add anything. But I'm invested now. I'll have to do it here too. Wait for it. Aha. I mean, it's better. It's actually better. I quite like that. That's a nice touch to the rocket. Now, earlier I announced that I'm going to put pretty much all my permits as a shop in this tower. But what I failed to explain is that, and it's quite important, and it's very chaotic, is that I'm not going to have all of my things that I sell just in this shop down here. See, this is one shop, but I am planning to somehow incorporate TNT sales, cut grass sales, and horse armor sales inside this tower, but with their own shop design. So like it will be a separate shop build, but it will just be sat on the tower somehow. Now this is a stupid vision perhaps, because it's going to make it a little bit more complex for me, but I think it could be funny. Like I could envision having this metallic or like factory looking industrial chaotic punk tower and then having a nice gardening center on the off the side or something like that. It's probably dumb, but I like it. I like the idea. And I gotta say, the longer this has been in this state, the more happy I am with it. I do like the shading. I think that it's pretty good. And I'm excited to finish it. But on that note, that's gonna do it for today. I really enjoyed doing these small detail parts, like this area of this build on stream. So there is a good chance that there will be a Hermitcraft stream in the next few days, doing maybe this side and the other side. Doing detailed builds with a live audience is always great fun. So if you do want to check that out, make sure to follow my Twitch channel as well. And as I said earlier, well, now it's tomorrow. So tomorrow at 5:30 my time, Central Europe time, new Vault Hunter SMP season. And I am very, 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 very excited about that because I think it's been 9 months since the last season ended. But before that, I think we had a break for like 5 months. So it's been a long time since being together with all of the members on that server. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. By the way, this is a countdown timer for when we are no longer allowed pop-up shops. And as it has it, I didn't know about this when I started my tower. It's just like a very happy coincidence. So when this hits the bottom, then all the pop-up shops will be blown up. Probably. No, I don't know what's going to happen. But you're not allowed to have pop-up shops anymore. And I think this is a really fun little thing on the server. It kind of pushes everyone along. And I like it. I don't know, though. I don't know what the colors represent. I think yesterday there used to be white up here. And I don't know how much disappears per day. It would make sense if it's like a layer per day. But I don't know. 7, 8, 9, 10. If so, there are 11 days remaining. But anyway, as I say, that's going to do it for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. I really do hope that you've enjoyed it. Ooh, more profit. Gotta store that away before it gets stolen. Wow, almost filled a full shulker box now. Is there anything in here? There is a little bit in here. Nice. As you can see, even though I have been away from doing YouTube videos, I have been restocking the shop. And yeah, as I said, I've actually played quite a lot the past 2 weeks on the server. But I gotta get back on making more of these videos as well. I really do enjoy doing them. So, as I say, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do hit the like button. And if you're brand new, consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next